Today we're going to look at conducting a Lichtenberg fractal burn on this soon-to-be crib board. First thing we're going to have to do is coat this board with a solution that will allow the electricity to conduct from one end to the other and create our fractal pattern. So to do this, I usually use 1 cup of water mixed with 1 tablespoon of baking soda. I'll just put it on the board with a foam brush and let it soak into the wood. You want to let it soak in for at least 5 minutes or so, and that will allow you to get a better burn, because once the electricity starts flowing through the wood, it'll dry it out and you'll find that you have to wet the wood as you go. This is a repurposed piece of wood, so I already had stain on it at one point. I sanded it off. Hopefully I sanded it down far enough to let this water soak into the wood. We will see. Let that sit for a little bit and come back to it. Okay, now that we've let that soak for a little bit, I've hooked my leads up. I'm using a 12,000 volt 1.6 amp neon sign transformer to provide the electricity to conduct this fractal burn. I haven't used this one in a while and I'm not sure if it'll travel through this entire length of wood, but I'm going to flick it on and we'll give it a shot. I also have a microwave transformer that I use, and it has a higher amperage, so it'll burn faster, but it also burns deeper. This one tends to give you more of a detailed fractal burn. Take you over closer here and let you see up close. Now, if this were the microwave transformer, you'd get a real deep burn, and I'd have to change spots. Otherwise, it wouldn't look as nice as this nice detailed fractal burn that we're getting. Now, if you find that it stops burning, I'll have to add a bit more water for it to continue the burn all the way to the other end. We go here and look at the other end. Kind of just set it and forget it. Turn the power off and move your probes around to different spots on the wood. As you can see, this one's turning out quite nice. The microwave transformer is also much faster. It probably would have been done by now. But then again, probably wouldn't look as nice either. The neon sign transformer tends not to burn so hot. It's the amperage that gets it to burn really hot, where this is 1.6 amps. I'm pretty sure the microwave transformer is probably around 10. And you'll get different results depending on which type of wood you use as well. I find plywood burns really well, but then again, it's plywood. What are you really going to use it for? I'd rather use a hardwood and make something nice out of it. Well, we'll let this finish up here, and we'll get back and show you the finished product when it's done. Here we are now. We have one side completed, and I'm just going to flick the power on and start on the other side. There's different ways you can go. You could go corner to corner if you want. But I like going top to bottom, starting from side to side. Tends to give it a nice even pattern. I usually use the microwave transformer, so I forgot how slow the neon sign transformer is to use. Never ever touch these leads when the power's on. You have to have the utmost respect when using this. There are no second chances when it comes to using high voltage like this. Well, I'm going to turn the camera off and come back when we have a finished product. Okay, as promised, here we go. This is our finished product. Well, not quite finished. I gave it a quick sand with 400 grit to smooth it all out, and I cleaned all the sawdust out of the burn marks. As well, before you do that, you have to rinse the board off and scrub it out with a stiff bristle brush just to get all the soot out of the fractal burn. Otherwise it won't look quite as nice. But now it's time for a coat of poly, and we'll see what it turns out like. And here's the end product. I changed my mind. I didn't put poly on it. I used tung oil instead. It takes a little longer to dry, but it gives it a smoother finish overall. It's not as shiny either. It's more of a matte finish. I hope you enjoyed this video and give you an idea of how a fractal burn is actually completed. Thanks for watching.